What is going on, Wolfpack Savage here? In today's video, we're gonna be breaking down my own gameplay, analyzing each and every fight that we get into, as well as our rotations, and giving pointers on why we're doing what we're doing and why we're not. But if you do enjoy the video or learn something new, make sure you subscribe to the channel today, leave a like on the video. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and show the builds for the guns that I am using in my loadout drop. Of course, we won't see that till halfway through the video. All right, so with the Automaton, now there's a lot of different builds, and I'm kind of just toying with my own liking. First off, I started off with the F8 stabilizer. Of course, that's basically given with all builds, I believe. Then I go to the barrel, and I pick the Anastasia sniper barrel as opposed to the Empress, which seems to be a lot of people's favorites. Now, of all the pros with the Empress, my favorite is the ADS speed. This is normally what I run, but during this video I decided to try the Anastasia because of the bullet velocity and range, as well as the accuracy, and also the fact that it doesn't decrease my sprint to fire speed, it doesn't decrease my movement speed. And those are kind of the two ones I was worried about, because as you're running out there in the open and someone starts shooting at you, because of how fast time to kill is, you need to go ahead and be able to turn on a dime, ADS on a dime, and shoot the enemy at all costs. So I want to try to help my case any way I can, and that's why I switched to Anastasia, and I honestly kind of like it. Of course, the 2.5x. Then I have the Zach skeletal. Of course, I'm using the M1941 hand stop. I'm also going with the 75 round drum. Now the drum says that it ruins your ADS speed, but if it does, it doesn't ruin it that dramatically. And of course, for ammunition, I'm using lengthen. I'm using stipple grip as well for the recoil recovery, which seems to be massive. Tight grip for the same thing, as well as fully loaded, just to give me the most ammo possible. And also, I'm not going to be posting my NZ build, mostly because it was literally a level like 5.
You just walked right up on that guy's head.
You like that?
I cracked one over there.
Flashed.
One more to your right. Running. Dead. We just took over. Is there more?
Yeah, he just came up the stairs. Just coming up to just pointing out a few simple things. I always tell you guys to close the gap whenever you have a weapon that you're not confident with at range. And here I am with a shotgun. Clearly not confident with this range because, well, duh, right? So all I'm gonna do is utilize the fact that they're distracted with each other, and I'm gonna sneak up behind them. Now, in a lot of y'all's minds, you're probably like, well, what about the guys on the other end looking towards us? It's a risk I'm willing to take because it's an early drop. I want to get these kills, and I need better guns, and what better way to get weapons than to kill people and steal them? So of course I sneak up. I probably should have waited a little bit longer before I took this shot. Maybe, I don't know, something point blank in the back of the skull. He does give a little movement on me, so I missed my shot, and I'm able to go ahead and collect on the next one. And then this guy just gets beamed. As I'm shooting him, my teammate Dakota ended up actually getting the kill because he was shooting at him as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead, execute him, take his weapon, and roll on out. Now I get stunned. Of course, I'm gonna go prone. I'm gonna kind of peek as I'm going prone. Remember, you don't want to just hide, and then peek, because in that moment that you're laying prone hiding, the enemy could push you and you can't see them. So always notice whenever I'm playing, I'm always peeking. I'm always trying my best to do something. Now, at this point, I notice Dakota's got him suppressed. He's also got him damaged. So the enemy's probably gonna hide so he can plate up, reload, whatever. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and push and take advantage of it. Now, I don't know if he's plating or reloading. He could just be waiting for me. He could be baiting. But again, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Early game, and again, I want to go ahead and try to get the most aggressive gameplay out early game.
You guys want to push these guys with me?
Yes, dude. Oh, he almost hit me in the air.
Did he really?
Holy shit, son.
I down two. I'm going for his bitch ass.
He's cracked. One tap, top floor. Good shit, brother. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. We're not going to waste too much time on this. Of course, I have to go prone to pick up anything on rocks because it's just a glitch that's in the game right now. It is what it is. So we see enemies. Dakota's already got 2 knocked. We know that there's one more because this is trios. And there's the guy right there. I go ahead and crack him. And then I just go ahead and jump down. Now, I want you guys to notice something. The moment I see this guy peek, I thought he was up. So I let go of my parachute and I switched my weapon because I realized the ammunition in my other gun is a lot lower than what it is in this MP40. But fortunately he's down, and that's just basically a team wipe from Dakota. But again, just highlighting simple things. If you are full sending a team, make sure you have the weapon in your hand that you're ready to fight with. Where'd he go?
+1.
I see, I see.
Recoil on this shit, son.
Did you get that full and that down that I got?
No,
We
not
got
yet.
a
There's
body.
another one over by me.
Yeah, by you, Savage. Wait, in my building, Charles?
Okay, coming.
There's another one in here, the rezzing.
I need ammo, son. Fuck it.
Up top. Careful, they have an angle on the
Vehicle
stairs.
got out behind me. Fuck.
The rezzing is still, I think.
I'm a look.
Nice.
This truck got out over here to our north. All right, so with this fight, again, pretty self-explanatory. I'm very limited on the weapons that I have. I'm very limited on ammunition, and I'm trying to spot to the best of my ability. Now, because of the amount of brush and coverage and concealment and all the stuff throughout the map, I do recommend ADSing to see it a little bit more. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to spot any kind of movement. I know there's a guy here because of the prior UAV. This is where they were at. So all I'm doing is scanning. Because I do not have a long range weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and spot the movement and ping them for my teammates so that they can help me with this engagement. Now, as Dakota is shooting at them from one direction, I'm utilizing this opportunity to push up and hit the enemies from the side. Now, I have no idea what this dude's doing. I'm assuming he's hiding from Dakota, or maybe he decided he wanted to turn into a lizard for the day. I noticed there's a head moving right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a molly at it. Fortunately, he was already down, so no really big threat. Also, as I'm fighting this, I try to tell you guys all the time, look at the mini map all the time. While I'm in the middle of gunfire, while things are happening, I'm looking at the mini map. I spot this vehicle. I notice it goes from red to white. So now I'm going to utilize this later on after this fight is done and pass that knowledge off to my teammates, which I do. Now, fortunately, this guy was getting, again, suppressed by Dakota, so I was able to turn on him and get a kill from that. And that's basically it. But again, I just want to highlight the simple fact of just being observant. Even when you're fighting, guys, always just take a quick glance. Doesn't take too much time to look at that mini map.
Which truck?
It was the white one over here to the northwest. It's a full team. I don't know if it was a full team, but there definitely was a person driving it towards me, and then he stopped.
Okay.
Fucking noise.
They might be going for this green smoke, because that's also like a...
It's like a cash drop, basically.
Yeah. Got a lot of stuff in there.
Popping UF.
Super hard to tell. Oh, there's a full
Yeah,
team
they
in
are.
there.
Still sitting in buildings. Wow. Imagine.
I think they see me.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, probably.
Right here.
Found him. Down two. Bombing run? Are you shitting me? Alright, it's behind us. We're good.
Where are they?
In the bush.
Okay.
Wow, dude. Not too much to highlight because I didn't get a kill because I'm a bot. But again, as we're pushing, utilizing UAVs to find our kills,
Found him.
I just want to highlight one simple fact because this is something I always spectate people doing.
Alright, it's behind.
So basically, I spot the guy here, but what did I not do? I didn't execute him. Why? Well, one, I don't really want to give away my position. And yes, the enemy could ping me. The enemy could comm that I'm on my way. But as we know, most players don't use comms. They don't use ping. So it's about a 50-50 chance that I'm actually going to be spotted and the enemy will know I'm coming. So again, I'm going to use my ability to be stealthy, hopefully, and sneak the rest of the enemies. I don't really know what's going on. I know that Dakota's got 2 downs. We're looking around. We're clearing. Again, I don't clear this room on the left-hand side because, again, we're playing trios. There's a body right here in the next room and then one on the outside. That's why I jumped out the window right here instead of doubling back with Dakota. Unfortunately, I had no idea that he was in the bush. I can't see nothing. Even now, I go through the bush, can't see it. Dakota's able to see, I guess from his angle, he was popping out a little bit, and he's able to get the kill. So 2 things, again, don't execute, and if you are in the enemy's position, don't hide like a baby back bitch.
I think we're all ghosted now, right?
Yeah.
Orange threat.
Orange threat. I think we're hunting each other.
Yep.
UAV, I'm just gonna get out of here. Hold on. We can hold them at this VOR.
Out in the open, out in the open. Guy up here with me.
Nice kill.
Itself. He clustered. Oh god.
My bad. I was trying to execute before he self, but they're off in the distance. Trying to ping it. It won't let me ping. He's over here.
I see him. I see him.
Fuck you, EOD boy. Yeah, he's stuck behind that rock. Crack, 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 crack. One tap, one tap. Nice.
Oh, Kobe.
Good stuff, brother.
Shit on.
All right, right here, pretty simple. There's a bounty coming towards us. We want to go ahead and kill them. So as they're approaching the street, I'm going to go ahead and peek. So of course I spot them. I notice one stays on one side, the other one splits to the left. So now I know that there's going to be an enemy close to us. I'm going to go ahead. And again, I want to hit the enemies from two different angles. My two teammates are over here. So I'm assuming they're about to put shots down range on them. I don't know what they're doing right now. And then I'm going to come up here. Now this guy just happened to hit me by surprise. Luckily I have a line of trees I'm able to kind of bounce between, and I'm able to go ahead and get the knock. This sets up for a nice 3v2. And again, look at the directions. He's over here aiming this direction. Even if he wouldn't ping, I'd be paying attention to the mini map, and I'm aiming myself towards that area too. Basically triangulating the enemy. I do spot the enemy in the bush right here, so I'm trying to get to execute, and right before I'm able to do it, he does res, so I kind of steal that kill. I spot the other guy downrange. Again, so I'm in my sights. I'm trying to scope in to see a little bit more activity, able to spot him, and I've got this guy basically suppressed. And this gun, again, is so animalistic, it's so accurate. Even though I'm not using the most accurate attachments on it, this thing's still pretty destructive, and I'm able to suppress them. And because I have this barrel on it, I know I have a little bit more range, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident to go ahead and take out the enemy who has a sniper glit on me. Now, I did have him one tap. Dakota hit him with a nade, and I didn't get the kill. What the hell?
Ooh, Kobe.
Good stuff, brother.
Shit on.
Oh, we got
people above us.
Yeah, we gotta rotate up.
He's going to load up. Oh shit, that almost hit me. Wow. Is that by?
Can't go up these rocks. Don't even try. Oh gosh, gas.
It's slow. You'll make it.
Okay.
In the building now. Fuck weapon bloom.
Is there one guy in the air?
Yeah, there are two
He
guys in
broke
there.
his legs.
I didn't get that kill, bro.
Oh, that's sad.
The game just straight up robbing me. Again, my NZ is not leveled up. That was just me being bad.
Okay.
Just sitting in there, son. Jesus.
They're coming up the little squiggly
Everyone's just sitting there.
road.
The
I think one's
switchbacks.
closer ghosted.
I jumped
Might be
out
coming
right
up
on
the
top
zip,
campers.
or he wants to come up the zip.
Looks like he's gonna.
I don't know where he's at, son. Y'all see this guy? Oh, there he is.
Maybe he's inside the machine. Yeah, he's inside. It's like right here. Nice. I'll get another UE.
You got these guys, Savage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for those guys on my green ping. Try to hold them out, maybe.
So as far as this fight's concerned, I basically, as you guys can see, I was getting a little irritated. These guys are just sitting still. I didn't spot the guy on top of the tower, though. That threw me off big time. But again, as I'm tracking, as I'm looking, he jumps off, and I don't shoot at him because, again, I don't want to reveal that I'm here until I have him dead or rights. Unfortunately for me, I did miss a lot of my bullets. It's like as soon as I crack their armor, I can't shoot for shit. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with Caldera and me, but we're just not syncing up. I literally am beaming, crack their armor, I miss every bullet after. It's the craziest thing. Not in just this gameplay, literally every gameplay. I don't understand it. I don't. But now we are in a position where at the high ground, we have these two enemies. Now this guy's a little crazy over here for running out in the open, knowing that I'm here. He should know that I'm up here. And still he's just revealing himself. While he's plating, I'm able to get some beams off. Why not just sit under the crane, plate up, and then take off running? That's probably your best bet. Now I go ahead and full send it again. Whenever you have a knock and you have a position where you force a 1v1 or a fair fight or something you're confident with taking on, you need to do it immediately. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't sit up there and think about things and allow the enemy team to get his teammate up. You want to go ahead and utilize the fact that you knocked the enemy to push the last guy. So many times we're spectating, we see people get knock, and they just sit there to capitalize on that. Now, great read from this enemy here. I'm assuming he either A, saw my shadow, which makes sense, or B, his teammate called me out. Regardless, great of him bailing away from the res and trying his best to get safe. If he would have turned on me, he probably would have killed me, because as I'm falling, I'm not that accurate. So if he would have started shooting, he probably could have won the fight. Unfortunately, he turned his back to me and I'm able to get the shots off with my unleveled up NZ.
Oh no, I'm getting shot in the back.
Up top?
He's like on the buy.
Sit down low.
We're gonna get up here without dying. Good stuff, Draco.
Did you kill that guy?
No, I don't see him.
Okay, he was like running up something. He killed me when I went up
I
the
think he's
zip.
going up the switchback, maybe.
That might be him on the radar.
Nah, fam. Just have the enemy gate kept right here again. That's the downside of playing the edge of the circle. If you play the edge of the circle, you're gonna get gate kept by a team like us who's got better position. That's pretty self-explanatory. No need to really dive in depth with that one.
That might have been him.
That was him. Everybody died, unfortunately, here.
Yeah. This guy over
Still
there.
somebody below us on that bombing run.
They're still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bombing run down there, so that means there's somebody down there.
Okay.
Yeah, fun fact, for those of you who did not know, he is correct. Wherever a bombing run takes place at, that means there's an enemy there. So if you see one near you, you better look in that direction, because he's going to be vulnerable, and also he's close enough to kill you.
He's ghosted then, huh?
Yeah.
He's got to be going far right then.
Probably. We got zone too, so we gotta get up.
This is such a bad fucking rotation, son.
I see him. Two.
Two at least.
Down one. The third one, I guess.
Bombing run, precision. Dude, holy smokes.
Right on me.
Got no eyes.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's self. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
Did you kill the other two guys that are down there?
I had one down. I don't think.
Oh, right behind you, right behind you. Cracked, dead.
Nice.
All right, pretty self-explanatory this fight. We have a team gate kept playing the edge of the circle. Now, we are in a very bad position. As you guys heard me say, I hate this position. I do, because as you're fighting on this hill, you have a lot of high ground next to you. And again, we're playing the edge just like these guys are. Just because we're gatekeeping them doesn't mean people can't gatekeep us. And that's what I'm afraid of. So I want to win this fight as fast as possible. This is pretty self-explanatory. I missed a few of my shots, but luckily I was able to beam at the end. I was able to get the knock, and of course he self-reses. Now, this is where paying attention always helps, right? We have two dead. We're about to have two dead. That means there's one left, right? Not a team wipe, it's trios. We got one more, simple math. So we're looking for the last guy. Now, we remember that two people originally went this direction. and one guy went back. We already killed this guy. We downed the other one. So all we have to do is watch for somebody rotating out. That's why we're keeping our eyes on this area. A lot of people would just give up and just start running up the hill. That's how you get shot in the back. I'm still scanning. I spot the enemy. I'm not able to ping. For some reason, pings have been really weird since this update. So I just tell Dakota, hey, bro, behind you on the edge of the gas. And we're able to get the kill. But again, focus on the fact that you guys need to be observant, count your numbers, make sure you have everyone dead before you just turn your back to the entire fight and run off. There's one right here.
One in top of peak.
Yeah, in the cave at peak.
Wait, there's people directly above us.
We're at on the rock.
On this peak, on this perch thing.
I'm going left.
Right by the bounty.
Oh. There's someone right above us, Lion King Rock. Ooh, what the my god, dude.
Probably going up.
He was running left or right to left. He was right here. Where'd he go?
Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Good call out, bro.
Bounty's in the ground, can't get.
All right, looking at the map, guys, you need to pay attention to circle zone. Dakota starts moving up, and I instantly follow suit, and we're both kind of running out of the zone. Remember, you want to play the zones, especially in game. You do not want to leave the zone in order to hunt down kills. I have a video I'm posting later on this week where we had good pace early game, but we threw because we were just overconfident, and we left our zone to push out of bounds to hunt an enemy team down. Don't do that. Just play the edge and wait for the gatekeep. Look at this wide open area right here that the enemies need to come down. So there's no reason for us to flip-flop it. So we're going to instantly go right back. As we're going back, we're getting shot at.
Lit him up. We can sit behind this like rock structure here.
I like it. And all we're doing is just playing cover, playing the rock structure, and we're just going to gatekeep these guys. It's as simple as that. Shooting at the guy that was shooting at you.
Okay, there's two teams up top.
Yeah, he's cracked. Tap firing's a way to avoid Bloom right there. They got to come down. Now, this game is pre-nerf on Bloom. This game is pre the Bloom nerf. I think that's not safe. He's got to run. I think he might have got killed. And also, I know people have been watching me for a while, probably like, Savage, what the hell, dude? You're in your scope a lot, my guy. Again, with this map, I do recommend it because this is a terrain-based map. You need to be able to see any kind of movement playing on ridges and things like that. But also, I'm on the edge of the circle, so I know there's not going to be a team pushing me my right-hand side. I have a huge downslope behind me, so a team can't come up. And also, I'm protected on the left-hand side from the rock. So I can stay in my scope all I want and not really be threatened by another enemy. He got killed. Right there on ping.
Okay.
One more guy up there. Yeah, one more guy on 1v1. Downed him. Good stuff.
I need 1 for 20.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Holy smokes, we gotta go.
We got enemies right over here. Again, fast call outs, fast reaction, guys. He rotated from this direction. His teammate might be over there. I would just slow play this in case someone's behind us and don't get pinched. So right now, I'm worried that there's another team to our right-hand side. I'm extremely worried there's a guy over here because we killed this guy and it wasn't a team wipe. So I am very, very worried we're gonna overextend and put us in a position where this team can literally just wrap behind us, and then we're gonna be stuck fighting these guys, and we'll get third party again by this squad here. So that's why I remain really hyper focused on this area. Over here.
Over where?
Well, he was running over here, so I'm imagining his teammates over here somewhere. I'm just gonna slow play. And yeah, I'm saying over here, but I'm also pinging it too. So don't slay me. Great fucking position.
Teams.
As long as you don't get shot in the back.
Guys fighting on orange ping.
Very, very skeptical about this. All right.
There was one on, yeah, an orange ping. Just a second ago.
Crossing in the middle of the road.
Still kind of peeking it because I don't trust it.
Rocks.
I'd rather lose out on these easy kills and make sure we don't get shot in the back. Oh, he's dead, wow. It's 2v2.
Yep, it's just these two guys.
Any idea where they're at?
Oh, they're both here.
At the big rock. I know.
Kobe.
Other guy's gonna be like to the left.
Nice. Let's go, baby.
20 bomb.
Nice win.
All right, GG. Dakota drops 21. I dropped 16. And unfortunately, because my big ass head's in the way, I can't see what variable dropped, but it ended up being a decent game. And again, this is the pre-bloom nerf. So the guns were shooting extremely terribly. Since the nerf, of course, we're all going to become more accurate. I don't understand why they ever implemented bloom in the first place, but they did. But anyway, GG. And again, the purpose of this video is to kind of put you in my mindset of why we're doing what we're doing. Now, I could have gone out there and got an extra 3 or 4 kills. I could have solidified a 20 bomb. But again, I'd rather make sure my back is safe, make sure we don't get pinched, than just risk it for the biscuit. You need to start playing your life as if this is your one and only life. Don't be relying on buybacks and gulags. Play conservative in times that you need to play conservative. Be aggressive in times you need to be aggressive. That situation there, again, when you're at end game, you need to slow play the edge only in game, because you don't want to get in the middle of the zone and end up getting shot from 19 different teams. Early and mid game though, you do not want to play the edge. Again, end game only, play the edge of the zone, play safe, make sure your back's protected so you don't have to worry about one direction, because there's going to be a lot of teams like that right there. There were 5 teams that little bitty zone, and it would have been really bad if we would have been dead center. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel today, and also go ahead and turn notifications on and follow my uncut channel where I'll be posting my gameplay regularly. But until next time, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.